switch, throw my flow. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Throw them type of right out my window. Blast you with a direct blow. Blow, coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this was Calypso. Overshine cause I got the high pro glow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll up on your eyes like Hawaii Five-O. Back out with my dreads in my maximum frequency studio stereo. Sorry, this is it, but homeboy, I got to go.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium in the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Los Angeles Rams.
Cade York to kick off.
We welcome you, Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson. The kicker is Cade York. He's got this one set to get started. Off we go from Southern California. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyren Williams. And that play gets nothing. So, no gain on the game's first snap.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
This one complete to Atwell. And across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. 18 yards on the connection. Good for a Rams first down.
The 46-yard line.
Now it's Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 46, here's 2nd down and 9. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Stafford now on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Tutu Atwell was the one he was looking for. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless game.
And that's just a tough way to finish off what was a good opening drive. And obviously, as a kicker, you have to have a short memory. But you can bet he'll be thinking about that one the rest of the way.
This one's broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Milroe. He'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Ready? 76, Dragon 60.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. Open man is Horton. It's caught. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark. They're going on fourth down. Milroe. Open man left side. He's got it. And he will have the Seahawks first down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chain.
Love the idea of going for it on fourth down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on fourth down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
Throwing again, it's Milroe. Forced out wide. He'll tuck it and take off. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the first down. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
79 Broncos. Hey, smash Broncos. Warriors 70. 60 Mavericks.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. And that ball is out of reach. Toward the sideline, it'll be an incompletion. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Milroe. That's taken in by Horton. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Cup in motion. Milroe on 3rd down. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on 3rd. And it sets up a 1st and goal.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Escaping to his left. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
The ball still at the 8-yard line for 2nd down and goal. To throw again is Milroe. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. That pass ball's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd and goal, Milroe. That is intercepted. Picked off by Quentin Lake. And the Rams are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception. But in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
That'll be intercepted. Picked off by their rookie 2nd rounder. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The extra point, up and good. And the Seahawks will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
On unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Here's Stafford. That's into the hands of the tight end, Tyler Higbee. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
We are through 1. 7-0 is our score. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal. After this, from the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw is Stafford. And this will be knocked down. Incomplete. Penalty flag down in the backfield. Usually a sign of a hold. Stafford now on 2nd down. Here's a screen set up to Williams. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass.
It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive lineman to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers in secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all 3 levels played disciplined.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the Seahawks have come up with the recovery. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just
trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down. Jared Verse getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive. On play action, Milroe. That's complete. It's Arian Smith. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That's good for 27 and a 1st down. Here's 1st and 10. Now Milroe. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
Now he'll run. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal. That's a gain of 28. Now it's Milroe. He'll get this one out to his fullback. And he's in. Robbie Ouzts. Touchdown, Seattle. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. The extra point is good. And the Seahawks move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, Stafford. He'll find the rookie from Oregon, Terrence Ferguson. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Play action, Stafford. That's down the field, and he's got Ferguson, the tight end. That pass play good for 22. 1st down, L.A.
Rams, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
A shotgun snap to Stafford. That's right side. He's got Ferguson.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
From the 34, here's 2nd and 4.
Blue 60.
Throwing again is Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. Right back to Williams. They connect again. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3.
At the Seahawks' 22-yard line.
To the air again. Stafford. That's out wide to Williams. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. That's another Rams first down.
A give, and here comes Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. And play halted for a moment. We have an injured Seahawk player. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff going to get a chance to look him over during the break. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. He's got it at the 3. And the Rams are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It's such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
A big mistake. It was 1st and goal, and it's intercepted. He's to midfield. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And he's going to be out of bounds, but twice a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
Bronco switch. Bronco switch. Here we go. Here we go.
Now, Milroe, this is a designed run, and he will take it in himself. Jalen Milroe. Touchdown, Seahawks. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the 2nd quarter and the first 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Rams, nothing. Dave York to kick off.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Stafford now to throw on 1st down. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. This will be from 56 yards away. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. So we're at halftime. Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out The third quarter is underway. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Throwing now, Milroe on first down. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And he's going to take this one all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. No problem there on the extra point as the Seahawks stretch it out, leading now by the score of 28-3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Stafford now on first down. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And he'll maneuver his way down to the 44. Byron Murphy there on the stop. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Ready. To throw is Stafford. Down the field, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for Terrence Ferguson, the tight end. And it's going to be 4th down. So it's 4th down. Hunting time. Ethan Evans to do the honor. Going to be fielded back at the 5. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. Now Milroe on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go now. Ready?
Out of the gun. It's Milroe taking a shot downfield for Smith.
I think when that ball left his hand, he had visions of a big play, and then that big play almost got flipped on its head because I think he's lucky that that ball didn't end up going back the other direction because that defender got both hands on it but just couldn't come down with the pick.
That's taken in by Horton. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
But it brings up 4th down.
Buffalo 18. 19, 18. Ready?
They'll indeed go for it with Milroe. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them. Again, it's Milroe. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. Throwing again, it's Milroe. himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. He'll locate Kupp. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. First catch there for Kupp, and he's got a first down.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
On the set.
1st and 10.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Come on, set. Gravity Lions.
From the gun, it's Milroe. Looking for his tight end there, but let him too far. It's an incompletion. Elijah Arroyo was the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go. 60 by 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. That's taken in left side by Smith. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
So we heard about this budding connection all the way back in training camp in the summer. So it's nice to see those reps starting to translate on game day. And I think these two might have a really bright future together. And the more plays they make, the more we're going to see that confidence grow.
Go!
Milroe gonna look to run it himself. He will do it himself. He's in. Jalen Milroe. Touchdown, Seattle. And that is now a pair of rushing touchdowns. The quarterback giving it to them, Greg, with his legs in this one.
And we're starting to see, Mike, why this week this coaching staff told us they're encouraging this guy to do this more often. His ability to be a passer, but also a rusher, is an element to this offense that is hard for defenses to account for.
Cade York to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And he's got it at the 1. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. They'll run, and that is Jarquez Hunter. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find, and all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
And a good push defensively. They're going to get him down back at the 10.
That's certainly not how he envisioned his first catch as a professional going, but technically he has less yards than you and I do, but we're up here in the booth. Not an ideal start, but he's certainly not going to panic either.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. The Rams punting unit coming out. And he's on to punt for just the 2nd time in this game. This returnable from inside his own 40. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Whoa! And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the 46-yard line.
Ready, set. Set. Ready.
The first carry for the Spartan, Kenneth Walker. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
It's a loss of a yard.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was no one.
They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards.
Ready.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Greg in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
At their own 35-yard line.
We go from sorry inside to ready to grab them. To get to the point, I want the money to have them.
Ready. Lady. What do you have?
On 1st and 10, Stafford. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Here we go. Set. Ready. Ready.
And he's in. Arian Smith. Touchdown, Seattle. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Set.
They'll begin here on the ground. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. A shotgun snap to Stafford. He'll throw complete to Blake Bortles. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. And it's 3rd down coming up.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself. But they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. It's uptight. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. It's tricky. 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 It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy. It's tricky to rock around, to rock around. That's right, on time is tricky. How is it, D? It's tricky, tricky, tricky. It's tricky to rock around, rock around. That's right, on time is tricky. Tricky, tricky, tricky. In New York, the people talking try to make us rhyme. They really hawk, but we just walk because we have no time. And in the city, it's a pity, cause we just can't hide. Tinted windows don't mean nothing, they know who's inside. And it's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time is tricky. How is it, D? Tricky, 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 tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time is tricky. Tricky, 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 huh? When I wake up, people take up mostly all of my time.